This meditation is supposed to make you think more clearly and reduce your anxiety, with which every one of us struggles. I should add that uh, it's not gonna be your usual video of this type, or at least I hope so. And yeah, let's begin. Usually, what I do when I want to relax, I try to concentrate on the moment and be aware of my thoughts. Maybe you can focus on your muscles and your sensations. I don't know. You can either sit like this or in a lotus position or on your back, which is personally my favorite position for meditation. And when I do that, it's very helpful if you focus on unusual sensations, It also can reduce your stress if you concentrate on your fingertips, because they are very sensitive, and so it's easy to forget about yourself. But that's the first step, the easiest one, after which you can try to catch some feelings that are not as obvious and poignant. And in this case, you just try to be aware of your weight and how you are sitting or lying on your back. Doesn't matter. In the meantime, try to witness how your thoughts appear and disappear without getting attached to them, and also without having the intention to do so. You just kind of have to let it happen without forcing it, but also without clinging and identifying to your stream of consciousness. And that depends on the length of your meditation, depends on your experience. It can be a couple of minutes or maybe 1 hour. 1 hour is usually enough, but it depends. And I think that will be it for the traditional part of the meditation, which is basically very useful, but which you also might find quite easily on most channels on YouTube. I'm not inventing anything, but the first this is the first part. The second one, I want to center it around some visualizing, and of course you cannot do this when you are performing some action requiring your attention, like driving or babysitting, doesn't matter. But if you have time, you can do it. And I want you, wherever you are and with whomever you are, to close your eyes and imagine that you are a big knight and your body is full of light, and so you kind of appear suddenly from a source which doesn't have a name, nor does it have an end and a start. But because this is your first conscious memory, you kind of attribute to it that this is your birth date, although there is no calendar yet, and you are still at the beginning of civilization before even the word existed. You are just a force of nature and a nightmare, a darkmare, for whom there are no nightmares yet. And you kind of also create the earth because you are bored, and you begin to roam everywhere, and it feels good, and you are not worried about anything, and whatever you think, it happens, and your vision is also very acute, and you are able to see beneath the veil of Maya and to destroy the illusions and the chimeras of this world. And it's kind of everything is cool for you, and you are just relaxed, and if you close your eyes, which is something like a dream inside of a dream, you just are able to connect with everything, and you are surrounded by bright colors, and the stars, even though they might feel far away from you, they are also close, and you are able to teleport yourself wherever you want, just by wanting it and imagining it, and it's fun, and although you have been born with certain unease and uncertainty because you're still new in this world, and despite all your power, at times it feels like you are hopeless and everything is absurd, but you are able to live with these feelings and realize that this is also a part of the game that you are playing. So you just do whatever you want, and once you become conscious that it was your desire to live this experience, and that there is no final goal, you become more relaxed and easygoing, and you develop an underlying feeling that everything ultimately will turn in your favor, and it's gonna be alright. And if it's not, you're gonna die and return to your primal home. So there's nothing to be worried about. However, even when you understand all these aspects, you kind of become aware of the fact that you'll not be able to be totally free of fear. Never. And that is part of the game, and you have to accept this anxiety, especially when it comes late at night. Even though you are a knight of light, you still can be scared of darkness, and that's fine. And in this way, willy-nilly, you roam the universe, and at some point you find a female knight, which is green and has red horns, and you fall in love, and your energies combine and feel very good, and at that moment of intergalactic pleasure, you forget about yourselves, and you don't have any ego. Of course, after the moment is gone, you retrieve or you go back to your old self, but not totally, because now you already are totally aware of the fact that everything is a game, and everything is cool, and you are you are at peace with the fact that 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 everything is senseless and has no ultimate meaning, and that lies the beauty of it. And you are no longer afraid of the dark and of the future, so you kind of can go back to sleep, and now you already have grandchildren to whom you can tell interesting stories regarding your past, and you have already transformed yourself into a human, and you have mostly forgotten your past. However, there is a constant intuitive feeling in you that's immovable, and that provides you the conviction that everything will be fine, and you'll be able to relax and succeed in whatever endeavor you are now performing, and in whatever obstacles you are facing, because life is difficult for every life form, and that's how it has to be. It's the essence of the game. That doesn't bother too much. You just are able to relax now that it's night, and you just, if that's possible, open your eyes or move towards the window and admire the universe, which reminds you of your primary, eternal, ethereal, uh, concrete nature. So yeah, I think that's gonna be everything for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope too that I helped you, and that you liked the psychedelic story that I crafted here and now. Have a good night of sleep.